Next task, we have to name each of these extracts and we have to identify the chords 1, 4, and 5. So let's check how it works. First of all, we have to identify with you the scale. Here we have F major and we should write with you the table for the F major. So it's going to be FAC, and gradually we continue all this each line, and we can find with you now the first chord FAC. Then we need to find the fourth, it's B, D, F, and C, E, G. All others we cross, we no need to use them in grade number 4. Now we have with you to identify all these notes by themselves. So here we can find C, C, E, and G, and this is the chord number 5. The next one, F, C, F, and A. This chord number 1. Then we have with you B, D, F, and B. This is chord number 4. And the last, for example, F, C, F, and A. This is chord number 1. Okay, so we used all these chords in their root position. Let's check with you the next one. Here we can find with you the F sharp. To identify which scale is it, we have to use with you the table of the Father Charles Goes Down and Ends Battle. So here we have to add with you the scale with the 5 sharps, it's going to be B, and the scale with the 5 sharps minor, it's going to be the G sharp minor, and 5 flats major should be D flat, 5 flats minor, it's going to be B flat minor. Now we have with you it full, and here we have only 1 sharp. It can be or G major or E minor. But we remember that in minor we have to follow the harmonic form with the raise of the 7. So in this case, in melodic form with the raised 6 and 7 in ascending way, and descending we follow the key signature. In this case, we have to check up with you. Is it G major or is it E minor? In E minor, we have to raise with you the 7 degree, and the 7 degree in the E minor is the note D, D sharp. We haven't here D sharp, so in this case, we follow with you the G major scale, and we have to write with you the table for the G major, the similar like we had with you before for the F major. So it's going to be written the scale first, the first chord G, B, D, and we write with you all the other chords by themselves. We have to identify with you first, fourth, and the fifth, and all other chords we have to cross. In this case, we have G, D, G, and B, this chord number 1. Next one we have with you C, G, and E, it's chord number 4. B, G, and D, this is chord number 1 again. D, A, D, F, A, this is chord number 5. Okay, and let's see with you the next table. Next table gives us 4 sharps. 4 sharps we can find in E major or C sharp minor. So C sharp minor should use the raise of the 7. Which scale going to be used here? Let's check it up. We have with you here C sharp minor. Yes or no? No, we haven't C sharp minor. Why? Because in the C sharp minor we should to raise with you the 7 degree, and it's going to be B sharp. We haven't B sharp here, so we have to use with you E major. And after this we again write with you the similar table like it was before in the previous 2, E, G, B, and all others chords by themselves. The first, the second, third we crossed, fourth, fifth, and the last 2 we crossed as well. Let's check it up. A, E, and C. It's chord number 4. C, C, E, and A. This is chord number 4 again. The next one we have with you B, B, D, and here we have to take with you F because it's long meaning note. In this case we have with you chord number 5, E, B, E, and G. This is chord number 1. Next one with the 3 sharps. 3 sharps belong to the A major or F sharp minor. Which one we have to use with you here? I hope you remember that in F sharp minor we have to use with you a raise of the 7. Which note it's going to be? It's going to be E sharp. In this case, we haven't E sharp, so we follow with you A major scale. Again, we write with you the table for the A major. all the chords by themselves. And the first, second, and third we crossed, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh we cross. And E, B, E, G, B. This chord is number 5. Next one, D, F, A, D, F. This is chord number 4. Next one, A, C, E, A, C, E. This is chord number 1. A, C, E, A, C, E, A. Again, chord number 1. And the last D, F, A, D, F. This is chord number 4. Next task, let's check with you, has 3 flats. It should be or E flat major or C minor. In this case, we check with you the C minor as well, and we check the raise of the 7. 7, it is B natural, and we can find with you B natural here. In this case, we follow with you C minor scale. Let's write with you the table for the C minor. All the chords. Remember that we have with you the B natural, and it gives us the reason about the C minor, the chord number 1, the chord number 4, and 5. And now let's identify. This is F, A, C, then C, E, G, and C. This is chord number 1. Next one, G, G, B, and D. This is chord number 5. And the last C, G, C, and E. This is chord number 1. So we find with you the first minor scale. Next one has 4 sharps. 4 sharps belong to the E major or C sharp minor. Which one we have with you here? We have to check it up again. So in C sharp minor, we're going to use with you the raise of the 7. And it's going to be the B sharp. We cannot find with you B sharp here, so we follow E major. And again, we write with you the table for the E major scale. All the chords by themselves. 1, 4th, 5th, and the last 2. And please do it by yourself next. Then we have with you 5 flats. 5 flats, it's D flat major or B flat minor. And we have to identify which scale it should be. In B flat minor, we check with you the last note. It's going to be raise of the 7, so it should be A natural. And there is no A natural, so we follow with you D flat major. And again, we should write with you the table just for the D flat major and all the chords. And we have to find with you here the chord number 1, chord number 4, and chord number 5. Also continue by yourself. The next has 2 sharps which belong to the D major or B minor. D major or B minor, we check with you the 7th degree, and this is note is A, and the A note should be with the sharp. We can find with you A sharp, so we follow with you the table for the B minor. And we write with you the full table for the B minor. And after it, we have to write the chord. The first, we cross with you 2nd and 3rd, then 4th, 5th, and cross the last 2. Please continue this task again by yourself. The last gives us F sharp only, where we can find it in G major or E minor. And in E minor, we have to check with you the degree number 7, and this degree gives us the note D, and it should be D sharp. And we have with you D sharp here, so we follow with you the E minor table. We have to write it, and we remember that we have to use with you the chord number 1, chord number 4, and chord number 5 only. That's why all others we cross with you. We remember that we have to use with you the Roman numerals as well for it. Please continue this task, finish it, complete, and send your home task on my email. Thank you.